This one says now, which value, okay, when placed in the box, and I guess this is the box right here, would result in a system of equations with infinitely many solutions. Okay, do you remember what infinitely many solutions means? It means that on a graph, that's not a graph. On a graph, they're exactly the same exact line. Exact same. So this means that they have to be the same equation, right? Exact same equation. So uh, let's see. Let's see what this would equal then. Okay, so I'm thinking, okay, they gave us y is equal to 2x minus 5. This is the first equation. And then they gave us that 2y minus 4x is equal to something. All right, so you know what I think we should do? I think we should put them both into y equals mx plus b form because I think that's what most people are used to seeing. So this one was already good. To make this, let's go ahead and do this. Let's add 4x. I know there's a random box there. That's fine. Okay. I'll just go back one that was ugly. All right. So we get 2y is equal to 4x plus a box. Yeah. And then if we divide both sides by 2, okay, we're going to have y is equal to 2x plus a box divided by 2. All right, now here's what I'm going to do with that. I'm actually going to take this, I'm going to move this over here, okay, and we're going to analyze it real quick. So remember, they have to be the exact same equation. So y equals 2x, right? Now we need a minus 5 here, but what would you put here so that when you take the number and you divide it by 2, you're going to get a minus 5? It might be, well, let's start with the first part, right? If I were to put a 10 here, 10 divided by 2 is 5. It's not minus 5. So if I put a negative 10 there, well, now this would become y equals 2x minus 5. So inside of your box, oops, that's not a box. The answer would be a negative 5. Okay. Which value when placed, another one of these, cool, would result with infinitely many solutions, another one. So y is equal to negative 2x plus 4, and then 6x plus 3y is equal to a box. Now, I'm going to do this a little bit differently, okay? I'm going to put them in standard form, which means that I'm going to bring all the variables over to one side. So let's focus maybe on this one first. It's not the right focus. Let's try that again. Okay, so let's focus on one of them. I guess I can't do that. All right. So if we did y equals negative 2x plus 4, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just bring this 2x over so that it's lined up. Why do I keep doing that? Okay. All right. And so then we're going to get 2x plus y is equal to 4, right? All I did was bring this over. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight this. I'm going to move this. I'm going to place it right there. Okay. Make this a little bigger so that it's not so ghetto. All right. Now, remember from the last problem, okay? Infinitely means same equation. Super important. So think about it. If you're looking at this, how do you get from 6 to 2, right? Not subtracting, but you can divide by 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Same thing here. If we were to attach that same division rule, 3 divided by 3 is 1, right? From here, whatever number that is, divided by 3 is 4, but going backwards, you'd have to multiply by 3. So this should be 12. Okay? All right, let's keep on going with this. What is the solution? So they gave us something. What's the solution? A solution means they're going to intersect. That's what a solution means. Okay, so we have y is equal to 1/2 x minus 6, and they're telling you that x is equal to negative 4. All right, so you can just imagine a graph that looks something like this. Okay, so like this is y equals 1/2 x minus 6, and then negative 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and looks something like that. It's not a line, but you get the idea. They're going to intersect somewhere. Okay, so rather than do it on a graph, we have to do algebraically, but that's fine because look what they gave you, that x is equal to negative 4. And you can substitute that right there. So y is equal to 1/2 times -4 minus 6. Okay, you don't need a calculator for this. What's half of -4? -2 minus 6. Y is equal to -8. Okay, now we know that our answer should be a coordinate. Do we have an x? Did they tell us? Is that it right there? That x is equal to -4? And y would have to be equal to -8, which kind of makes sense on this, right? This looks like it would be -4 comma -8. That would be your solution where they would intersect on a graph, only we did algebraically. Last thing here as well, y is equal to -5x plus 30, and they're telling us that x is equal to 10. Now they're saying a solution, you have to know that it's a coordinate made up of x comma y, and they're giving us that x is 10. So we can substitute this 10 everywhere that you see an x. In this case, there's just one place. So y is equal to -5 times 10 plus 30. Y is equal to -50 plus 30. So y is equal to -20. And so that is the point that they would intersect. If we were to graph it, there would be some point somewhere, right, where they were, that's not where they would intersect at all. I'm joking. That's like totally not right. It might be down here somewhere. Okay, cool. So I hope that this helped. If you don't understand something, please take a picture, send it to me via email. I can make you a video on it.